Why do you build me up? Buttercup, baby, just to let me down and mess me around, and the worst of all.
What is going on, guys? We are back with another review of a day at an amusement park, and this time we were talking about this cold day we just had at Hersheypark. It was our first visit to Christmas Candy Lane, and it was a really good day, and despite the cold. And yeah, so let's just get right into this. So when we first got in the park, we headed to Mixed first, was it? Or
Laugh Track.
Oh, Laugh Track. Yeah, I forgot about that. And after Laugh Track, we headed to Mixed for reals, or
I think Ferris wheel's then.
oh yeah, Ferris wheel. And then so after the Ferris wheel, we headed to Mixed, and which was a really good ride on it. And after Mixed, we headed to Jolly Rancher Remix, which was also a good ride on it. And after Jolly Rancher Remix, we headed back for another ride because we got Blue Raspberry again, like every freaking time. And yeah, so but this time when we went back around, we got Green Apple, which was good. And yeah, so after those two rides on Jolly Rancher Remix, we headed to the Howler, which was a good ride on it because we got a good wheel today also. And after the Howler, we went to the Claw, I think. Yeah. We went to the Claw, and we got the low side again, which was surprising. And yeah, so after the Claw, we headed to Capital Blue Cross Monorail, was it? I think it was.
Yeah, I think at that point, yeah.
Yeah. So after Capital Blue Cross Monorail, we headed to Skyview, where we saw Noelle from it, actually, which was really cool.
The show began as we were on it.
Yeah. So after that, we headed to Wave Swinger.
And that was a cold ride.
Yeah, and that was the coldest of temps I've ridden. The Hersheypark's Wave Swinger barefoot, and I think the coldest I've ridden it barefoot in was like in the 40s, but this was in the 30s, and it was insane. And yeah, so after Wave Swinger, we headed to Hershey's Kissing Tower. Yeah, and we got good views. And after Hershey's Kissing Tower, we headed to Mixed at that point. And after Mixed, which was our first ever night ride on it, and it was really good. So after Mixed, we headed to Jolly Rancher Remix, which was a good ride on it. We got Jerry.
And our first ever night ride on Jolly Rancher Remix too.
Yeah, so after Jolly Rancher Remix, we headed back to Wild Mouse because I regretted not getting shots from under it earlier. Well, like when we first got on,
we forgot to mention Wild Mouse earlier.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we got on Wild Mouse earlier, and
it was after Ferris wheel.
Yeah.
Before we went to the Claw.
And Mixed and all that, and yeah, so after so we got on Wild Mouse earlier, and I decided not to go get some shots from under it, and and I changed my mind when we were at the Howler. So later we went back so I could get some shots from under Wild Mouse, and it was so worth it. And yeah, so after Wild Mouse, we headed to the Whip, and after the Whip, we headed to I think, was it the Claw?
Yeah, a reride.
Yeah, a reride on the Claw. And after the Claw, we went to Chick-fil-A, which was good, but I spilled most of my milkshake. And yeah, so after, but like a decent amount, but still enough to like fully enjoy a milkshake, which was good. And yeah, so after Chick-fil-A, we headed to Reese's Cup Fusion, I think it was.
Yeah, Reese's Cup Fusion.
And after Reese's Cup Fusion, we went to the photo hub where I purchased a photo of us on Wild Mouse from earlier. And after that, we headed to Scrambler, where I was so mad because the guy didn't ask us asked me if I wanted anything else when I clearly wanted something else. It was the Jolly Rancher Remix on ride video. and he didn't even ask for anything else. He just asked for the full-on price, and I was so mad about it the whole time we were on Hershey's Scrambler. And
that was our first ever time on Scrambler.
And yeah, so after that, we went back to the photo hub for me to purchase the Jolly Rancher Remix on-ride video. So I have that now, so we're good there too. And yeah, so after that, and after that, we went to Milton's. And yeah, so after Milton's, that basically concluded this day at Hersheypark. So make sure to reply to me your thoughts on this video, and make sure to stay tuned for more coming soon to Coaster Plus Music 19. And make sure to go check out my merch store on Bonfire. I'll have a link in the description. I have t-shirts, face masks, all the things. And plus, I just started making notebooks too. There's a Mr. Ooh, I Like Your Nail Polish one on there, and the Mr. Earthing Man one on there. So yeah, if you want any of the merch I just mentioned, then go check it out. I'll have a link in the description, and make sure to subscribe if you are new, and turn on post notifications so you will not miss when I upload a new video. And I will see you in the next.